Are they building another building? I wonder if this Nike store is getting a facelift. They're building the building right next to it. I wonder if it's an additional part of the store. Would this be an add-on? Y'all let me know. I'll confirm. There's a little gap between the walls. So right now we're at Nike Factory Store Celebration. It's been a couple weeks since I've been here, and last time I've been here, we found some Air Jordan 1 Green Glow and the artisanal Team Reds right here. And today, find the Air Jordan 12 Taxi Flips. Interesting time we're living in, where retro Jordans are literally hitting the outlet week after they're released. I ain't mad at it. And we're in outerwear, and they do got some tech fleece on sale. You get an additional 30% off on this all black top. Joints hitting for $145 with additional 30 off. I apologize, this was misplaced, but it's essentially 40% off. Let me explain. This is the tech fleece, and you do got additional 40% off. You got this multicolor, and this joint's hitting for $99.99, and so is this tan and white joint. You even got the matching bottoms. With the exception of this is like a brown colorway, and they're hitting for $89.99. And then you got the tech fleece pullover, had the gray, and you also got a tan joint, also 40% off. This joint is 100, but this joint is 120. Pricey. Even golf apparel is 30% off. So I had an employee confirm that these joints are not on sale, the all black thing. Nah. Which leads me to another question. Are these shorts on sale? I do like this Yankee blue, navy blue tech fleece short. They're hitting for $69.99, but there's a sign right above it that says additional 40% off apparel only. We know teachers is apparel, but so is shorts. So the question is, are these shorts 40% off of $69.99? I need to know, because I'll buy these. For that price, I think that would be a dope cop. I do like these flight hoodie. Now this color is different. It's like a mauve color, light purple. They're going for $69.99, no additional discount. So I got the confirmation, these joints is on sale. So $69.99 minus 40% off, end up being like $41 cop. Oh, you got me a bag? I appreciate it, bro.
Sir.
All right, thank you.
No problem, sir.
Now the hash wall is also 30% off, so we gonna comb through and see what we could find. It wraps around the whole back of the store. So literally the length of this whole store is hash wall, similar to how the Nike employee store was. And the new Nike sign has a cheat sheet, so you guys don't gotta do much math unless it exceeds $140. And we already know some shoes does do that. You got the all white Air Max 95 Essential for $139, so that make the cheat sheet under $100. You already know these are gonna be pricey. These are the Golf 6s. Retail, so it's like $220. And then you got the Ambush Nike Adjust. They're going for $169. Purple joint, same as well. All right, I told you guys it's like one of my first basketball shoe that I hooped in. It was a team shoe back in the days. Another back in the day shoe, you got the classic all gold Air Max 97 for $149. So that's a little bit over 100. You got the racers, those are $160. Old school price from Jordan 1s, more 95s, $185 is the price. Also find these Air Maxes as well. Big bubble, 96 premium. Yo, ain't this an Air Jordan 1 shoelace spot? What's doing on the floor? They gotta be Air Jordan. There we go. You got the white cement joints available, $149 with 30 off. Let me help them out. Put that back in there. Maroon Jordan 2s, retail gang though. Oh, this is what's behind me. Not much. You also got some slides. If you're coming to Orlando and you're in the water park and you need some get-arounders, you can get some slides, bro. These are affordable. $24. Well, exception to that one. That one's $40. Man, you probably just need it for a weekend. Depends how long you're staying, but you want to get yourself some comfortable slides. These joints are pretty much essentials. $24.99. These would be a lot cheaper. These are like taking the trash out. You already get it. You get it. Those joints are made for doing like small errands that takes like 5 to 10 minutes where you're not going too far from your crib. Maybe around the block checking your mail, maybe throwing the trash out. That's what I buy those slides for. If we're continuing with some shoes on the hash wall, they got the Chaos joint. Not a fan of these. They're going for $49.97, but you get an additional 30. You also got the red cherries. These are the low joints. They're going for $179. More golf, maroon mids golf shoes. French blue lows, $220. And my favorite basketball shoe of 2024 are the Hustle 2s. Lava pink retail gang. All white and black. $80. Additional 30. They even got the barely vault joints for 30% off. But I think it's retail though. That's crazy. Now we're in the basketball aisle. And we got the LeBron Next Gen. They're 100 beams. These are $79.99. We found these at other outlets. And then you got the LeBron 4s, an 18-year-old shoe that's not quite hooping like they used to. $250, no additional discounts. They got bigger size here, size 11.5 and 12. Guys, don't let me sway your decision on buying this, because maybe this was a shoe you had in high school. You know what I mean? Bring back nostalgia. Maybe you want it. For $250, you know what I mean? Your price varies from mine, so cop if you want it. They're available in a lot of outlets. My personal opinion, I don't think these shoes are still hooping, especially when you got retros like these, like the free 5s. They're going for, you know what I mean, 2/3 the price. They're going for 3 times less. And if you don't like that colorway, they got majority black, $69.97. What about these LeBrons right here? Even these LeBrons are available for $69.99. Very low in cost. As soon as I say that, homie got a pair on. And the mauves are still available for the same price, $119, multiple different sizes. And unlike the other outlet I've been to, these joints are on sale. It matches this hoodie. When you guys buy this, put it together, I like this hoodie. Actually, homie of mine actually wanted this hoodie to go with these shoes. I'm just gonna take a picture for them. If you guys watch The Last Dance, you guys already know Michael Jordan had a pair of these on. There are their center courts. Now, they never really took off after the movie like these did. These Air Jordan 1 High OGs. Man, these took off. Clearly, I just showed you guys this, the Mob joint, the University red joints, the Lows 109. I think they could do better, but it's not a bad shoe. They also got the white cement 2s. I think that price is lower. It's 109. Maybe it's that price for a while. And the most affordable Jordans in the building gotta be these Jordan 2 Lows. They got them in 2 different colorways and they're hitting for the same price. This is crazy, guys. Super affordable, $69.99. You can't beat it. And to be fair, they are comfortable. And I told Nike, reduce the price on these. We will buy them. $149 is not the price we need them at. We need them for about $100, maybe $129 with 30 off. However the math works out for you, however your accountant works, where you can discount it or lower the price, where it can still show that you guys are making profit, we'll buy this. And these. However, these are going for $159. I think they are selling. I have seen places that had them for this price with additional 30 off and it's sold. And they only have small sizes available. Size 11 is the biggest at this store. I also think this would be a great pickup too. Around $100, perfect. And then you got more substitute J's. I would not fall for it again. Never again. I don't care how cheap that shoe gets. The most uncomfortable shoe I've ever purchased, bro. They're going for $49.97. It's also an undercover collab, just FYI. Speaking of collab, they got Hello Kitty Prestos. Super comfortable shoe. Not too fancy about the collab though, but they're going for $79.97. These Hirachis, I am not mad at. These look dope. I like these. Fortunately, with Hirachis, you do have to size up. These things run very, very small. This is a size 11.5. You have to go like a 12.5. Make these joints feel comfortable, but I do like it. And they got tons of blazers in the building. I'm in for $59.97, full leather, oversized swoosh. Can't be mad at it. However, they're just not for me. I don't care about blazers. Even the collab shoes are not selling. These are the social status penny 2s. These joints came out like, I want to say over a year ago. I mean, even the box is unique. Unique style box, and these joints are still not selling. And it's below retail, because I believe this is a $200 shoe when it first came out. I mean, you get an extra set of laces, suede material, multiple different colors, blue, black, white, and even pink on the outsole. Even the air bubble unit. Still not selling, even when it's discounted. And the box is unique, social status, but only have small sizes though. And speaking of pennies, they got more penny 2s, but no one is caring about that. If I had a decision, I'd probably pick these over these. But unfortunately, they only got these in small sizes. Trainer 3 Lows, and you got the USA colorway. These are the cross trainer lows as well. One of the most comfortable shoes I have rocked. I mentioned that in several videos. Super comfortable. For the top 90 comfortable retro shoes, I would put these at top 3. You got the flights in that University red as well. 100 beans. I like the black pair better. These are light and attack. What in the Be True or these? Oh, this is the Terminator high for $139. And you also got the red and white joints. Or should I say University red Terminators. Oh, this is a new dunk. I haven't seen these joints. Dunk low white, midnight navy, gem red. Gum outsole, predominantly all white. Where's the gem red at? Nike, you tripping, man. You give us that little bit of red and you put that on the color code. They're $120 though. White Curries, $109. Stadium green and white, $100. Safety orange, hard pass, but they're $119. Be careful. Air Force One low, and there's 2 different shelves of these joints. They're going for $115. Like I told you guys, these joints be in the outlet in abundance, multiple different racks. However, they're never discounted, regardless how much quantity they have. And speaking of discounts, these joints, these off-white joints needs to be discounted. Right now, they're hitting for $164.99. I believe this was a $200 shoe. Ain't much you could do with this shoe. You do got to do some alterations with it. First, you got to get rid of this big old block. Matter of fact, the whole outsole. But more likely, you can chop that off, cut these spikes down, make this a convertible, man. In other words, remove the mid. In other words, cut the top off, make it a low. And you got the Reaper on the back as well. White and yellow, and you got the air on the tongue. But for $164, I think it's still pricey. I got mine for a lot cheaper. Not this colorway, but another colorway. Look what I found. Not those. I just showed them those. These are the Fruity Pebble LeBron 4s. They're similar to those 4s I just shown you. I believe these are also a PE as well. Now they're going for retail, which is like $250, but you're getting 30% off. I found this on the hash wall. But it's different though. Remember her back in the days when you find unique basketball shoes like this? They were like highly coveted. Now they're sitting in the clearance section. Now I'd like to remind you guys, this is also the Nike store that has a refurbished program. They have it on this wall right here. Let me show you. Now it's very slim. You gotta get here early to find anything great. Crazy to me that they still have these Hot Rod PG6s. They're going for $120, size 18. They have not sold. That's crazy to me. They also got the Jaws as well. $110 for those. They also got the playoffs. $210 for those. What in the size 14 milk jug carton is these? Okay. They got the Chaos for $49.97 with additional 30% off. So that ended up being $34. Exactly what I paid for mine. Not worth it, guys. Now, to each his own. I don't want to keep harping on the fact that my experience should be your experience. So if you guys find that shoe and it's affordable and you want to cop it, by all means. Anyways, I do like these Air Max 1 Premiums. They're going for $129. These joints are called the Bay. I like that feather as a swoosh. That's dope. Look at the outsole, rubber band colorway. And also, you got this nice plush Persian rug. I don't know. It's dope though. Black and white 90s going for $130. Then you got a pair of all white 97s going for $139. They can do a lot better. And then you got this colorway. I love the blue on this joint. $139.99. Look like some Be True Vapor Max Plus. And then you got some Air Max Plus OGs. I like this colorway. Remind me of some Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Not really. And then you got the Vapor Max, one of the most comfortable shoes I have ever rocked. They're not comfortable at this price, but they're sure damn comfortable at this and lower. Stylish, cloud tuck, big t-shirt, Billy. We're hitting for $69.99. This is the Sequoia colorway, multiple different sizes. It used to be at $180, now it's dropped to $69.99. And in the previous video, I also show you guys her apparel. She has some joggers and she has some pullovers. The quality of the pullovers is dope. Had a vertical swoosh. I'll probably put an image or video up right now of their apparel. Is actually this color and that Sequoia colorway. Now I won't wear this shoe. Probably won't wear her apparel, but I do respect it. I think the quality on her apparel is great. And I think the colorway on this is dope. Also, the barrier to entry is even better. So affordable for people that's big fans of her to get her apparel for a very affordable price. Speaking of affordable price, I guarantee you these joints are still retail. These are the industrial blues, which I thought would be shoe of the year until I found out what's dropping later on this year. It is 11. And no, we're not getting the Space Jams like these. These are considered Space Jam lows. I do like these. I regret not getting the Space Jam back in 2016. The lows would be a consolation prize if I get them right now, but even then, I'm gonna politely pass. I think they'll be available later. And then they got a whole bunch of dunks. You guys cared enough. Nothing really special, especially those pandas. I mean, you see one panda, you see them all. And let's talk about it. Elephant in the room. The Air Jordan 12 Taxi Flips. These are available. How, Sway? A week after release? Seems like that's the thing that's Nike's doing now. Nike is sending some of the shoes that's not highly desirable to the outlets to give early access to people who's traveling, especially living in Florida. We get a lot of tourists in these outlets. We got 8 of them, like I told you in my previous videos. We got the second most outlet in any particular state, with the exception of Texas. We tied at 26, and California got 47. So sending shoes like this, you give a vast amount of people that typically won't have shoes or have access to shoes option to buy these. I wish below retail, but they come to the outlet already to suggest a retail price of $200. In my Jordan release video, I talked about how the Jordan 12s has predominantly white and black shoes. Hope we get different iterations of the Jordan 12s here shortly. They're not a bad shoe. They do hurt my feet, so I don't really go after them as frequently as other shoes, but it's not a bad shoe. Let's not talk about all the variations of taxis they got. There's a bunch of them. Curious to know what they got for women, Jays. They got the Crystal Mint for $129. They got the Jordan 2 lows for $99. One of my favorite colorways of all time, my favorite shoe are these breads. But this is an exclusive women's shoe, and these are the satin breads hitting for $129. And to the right of them, we got some kind of mom Bordeaux mids for $125. I mean, if I had to make a decision, I would go with this. OG colorway, different material, high OG, Nike Air on the tongue, posted the Jordan logo Air on the tongue. We also got the white cement lows going for $109. Not mad at it. J Force ones. We still don't know who you are and when you were designed, but they're hitting for $100 with that mini swoosh, Libre on the bottom lace, rugged outsole. I don't even know what that say. And in this aisle, you got the essential wear all the way from blazers down to platform blazers and also Air Force One lows. These are hitting for $115. I actually like this colorway. You can get the Uptowns going for $115. Classic, staple in the community. Look what I found. It's an Armand Air 12 for $189 with additional 30% off. When this was in a bin and you get the lid, feel like it was a lot cheaper. More Air Jordan 1 Moms for $140. And the Reimagine has came down in price. They're now going for $119. And you guys know what I don't see much of are these shoes in adults. I don't recall seeing any pairs of these Reimagine in the Nike store, like bin sizes. And if I have, I can't remember. It escapes me. And this is the reason why I like going to the youth size, because sometimes I get reminded of shoes that came out for adult that I no longer see. That happened to me in Gainesville when I did a mall vlog. I started seeing shoes that I forgot came out, like the Reimagine 4s, like the Seal 3s. Those are all shoes that's dropped that I forgot existed because I don't see them in adults any longer. I actually like this colorway, but they're like the fair mids. They're going for $120. These black Italy's going for $130. Adult pairs is actually cheaper. I've seen them as low as $100 if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not the outlet, but definitely in the foot traffic site. White Italy's for $74. Now this is cheap. Now this is clearly cheap. And they got 2 rows of them. And I told you, Nike, let us get this shoe in adults for that price. We got you. I will buy it. And let us get this 13 wheats for this price for $109. I got you. We got you. Me and my supporters. My first sighting of the artisanal red joints. They're going for $85. These are PS Public School. And a similar point I just made about not remember seeing shoes until I see the youth size. The last time I was here, those artisanal reds was here. There was the Green Glow one and those artisanals in the same spot we saw those Jordan 12. And I have not seen a sign of either of those shoes in the building. And I know we just recently saw these joints in the previous outlet, like 2 outlet vlogs ago, for $139.99 in adult pairs, all sizes. But there's no sign of those shoes in this building. Maybe I need to do a walkthrough again. That's what we'll do. We'll do another walkthrough and I'll confirm later towards the end of this video. And here's another prime example of shoes I forgot exist until I see them in UPS and GS. Look at these Citrus 7s. I definitely wanted this shoe. I did not buy it. They were on sale, but wasn't low enough. These are size 1Y, and you get an additional 30% off. So these are maybe $90. That'll be my guess. No sticker on them, nowhere, and there's a plethora of them too. And they even got them for toddlers, 70 beans. And the Almanaires are going for $65. I'm not sure who's interested, but they also got some Penny 2s for a whole lot cheaper. These are going for $94.99 with additional 30% off, just in case someone's looking for this for their daughter, wife, or maybe wear a small size. And right below that, we also got the Jordan 6. I do believe it's a great colorway. It's a $250 shoe. They got it for $199. Still pricey, given the fact that I found these for $100 elsewhere. So this was the aisle that you found those Air Jordan 1, Green Globe, and Artisanal Team Red joints right here. They're no longer here. Fine, they are in the end cap. So I must have missed them. And they do got the Artisanal Red for $139. 5-0 shopping. So the homie said they do have them here. If you're looking for a size, you do have to act. They're $139.99 here. Unfortunately, Green Globes are $180 still. Oh, and by the way, Nike do not own this building.